What if I told you people don't disrespect you because something is missing in you? They disrespect you because you are too available. And what if I told you to gain respect, you don't need to do more? You just need to stop doing a few things. Since childhood, we've been taught to be nice, keep everyone happy, respond quickly, don't say no, and always explain yourself. So we grow up doing exactly that, replying to every message instantly, answering every call right away, saying yes to every invitation, and explaining every decision. We start believing the more we give, the more important we become. But the truth is different. Being too available doesn't make you valuable. It makes you easy to replace. And when you become easy to replace, people stop respecting you. Let's start with the first change. Stop replying instantly. In today's world, we've been trained the wrong way. Phone rings, answer immediately. Message comes, reply instantly. Email arrives, respond right away. We think speed means importance, but psychology says something different. When you reply instantly to everything, you send a message that you have nothing else going on, that you are always available. And when something is always available, its value drops. Think about it. Truly busy people don't reply instantly. Important people are not easily accessible. Their time is limited, and limited things are valuable. Now, don't misunderstand this. This is not about ignoring people. It's about creating space. When you reply after some time, you are not being rude. You are showing that you have priorities. And during that wait, a small question forms. Why didn't they reply yet? And that question increases your value. The same rule applies in conversations. The person who talks non-stop often seems anxious, but the one who pauses, thinks, and speaks calmly sounds more confident, because silence creates weight. People wait, they listen more carefully, and when you finally speak, your words feel more important. So remember this, a pause is not weakness, it is confidence. Replying instantly is a habit. Responding with intention is power. Now the second change. Stop being available all the time. There is a simple rule in psychology. What is rare feels valuable. What is always available feels ordinary. If you are always saying yes, always ready, always adjusting for others, you may be kind, but you will not be seen as valuable. Because your availability is unlimited, and unlimited things lose value. People get used to you. They assume you will always be there, anytime, any situation. And when that happens, they stop respecting your time. Real change starts here. Next time someone invites you and you don't feel like going, or you are tired, or you have something important to do, don't force yourself. Just say, "Thanks, I can't make it this time." No long explanation, no guilt, no over-justifying. Because too much explanation makes it seem like you are not confident in your own decision. When you are short and clear, you send a message. My time matters. My priorities matter. And slowly, people begin to understand that access to you is not automatic. They have to plan. They have to respect your time. And that effort increases your value, because what requires effort always feels more important. Too much explanation often makes people think you are uncertain. When you justify every decision, you give others the power to judge you. If you change a job, you explain every detail. If you decline an invitation, you feel the need to tell the full story. But confident people don't do that. They act, they move, they speak with clarity. When you over-explain, you send a silent message, "I need your approval." And that's when respect starts to fade. Instead, say what needs to be said and stop. Let your actions speak. Let your presence speak. People sense certainty. They respect it. Short, calm, clear statements carry more weight than long speeches. Your words don't need to convince. Your consistency convinces. When you speak less but stand firm, people notice. They pay attention. They respect your space. When you are short and clear, you send a message. My time matters. My priorities matter. And slowly, people begin to understand that access to you is not automatic. They have to plan. They have to respect your time. And that effort increases your value. Because what requires effort always feels more important. Too often, you initiate every call, every message, every meeting. You plan every hangout. You always reach out first. You're the one making the effort, again and again. But here's the truth. When you always take the first step, others slowly stop stepping up. They get used to your presence and stop valuing your energy. The balance in relationships is subtle, and it requires both sides to invest. If you always push, you train people to sit back and wait. Instead, step back sometimes. Let others reach out. Don't start every conversation. Don't plan every meeting. Don't always solve every problem. Notice the difference. When you pause, when you withdraw slightly, people suddenly notice your value. They step forward. They invest. They respect your time. This isn't manipulation, it's natural psychology. Presence, effort, and attention become meaningful when they're not constant. Step back, watch the balance shift. Your importance will grow. Too often, we bend, adjust, and compromise ourselves just to please others. We hide our opinions. We ignore our principles. We change who we are to fit in. But real respect isn't given to someone who always adapts. It's given to those who stand by themselves. When you constantly lose yourself to gain approval, you lose the value others see in you. Your time, energy, and attention are precious. Protect them. Set boundaries. Stand by your choices. Trust your direction. Your needs matter just as much as anyone else's. When you stand firm, your relationships naturally respect your limits. The people who truly respect you will notice. They will step up. They will listen. They will value you. Stop chasing validation. Stop bending to fit expectations. Be confident in who you are. Your authenticity is magnetic. Your presence alone commands respect. And that's how you become truly valued. Remember, respect and value are never demanded. They're earned naturally. It begins with how you treat yourself. When you honor your time, your boundaries, and your principles, people notice. Stand firm in your choices. Speak with confidence. Act with intention. You don't need to explain every decision. You don't need to be everywhere at once. True influence comes from presence, not effortless availability. True respect comes from authenticity, not endless compromise. As you live by your values, the right people step closer, while those who don't align drift naturally. Your energy is precious. Protect it. Your time is limited. Prioritize it. And most importantly, your worth isn't measured by how much you give or bend. It's measured by how fully you live in your own truth. Be yourself. Be confident. Be present. And watch how your life naturally attracts respect, value, and meaningful connections.